Good morning, my Fortnite friends. This is Jicky Seth, and we're gonna battle Royale. Today I'm using my daughter's account, which is my old account, and she took her V-Bucks from Season 3 and bought the Vix skin. It's a pretty cool skin. It comes with 3 different colors and its own emote. And it has a special emote. You'll see right here. In game, you could actually switch the color of your skin. There was red, there's blue, and then we'll go back to black. It's called Spin Out. Really cool. And we are at the tail of Season 3, and there is one thing left to do on this account. We still have not unlocked one of the canopy colors on the build umbrella. And to do that, the challenge is to get 500 shield or health from foraged items. I have the same issue on a few other accounts I'm playing, like my son's account. I imagine that you guys might be in a similar situation. So I'm going to show you the best place to go right now to get foraged items, and I'll also show you the methodology in gaining health with foraged items. And that way you could unlock the final color to your build umbrella, because you only have a couple days left of Season 3, and then I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe you won't be able to pick the color. Who knows? It's always a mystery, isn't it? Who's excited for Thor and Galactus? That's going to be awesome. I always thought that Galactus would have been a great addition to the Fantastic Four movies, because they keep rebooting the Fantastic Four, and they go for Doctor Doom each time, and to be honest, it's old hat for me. I always am like bored. I'm like, come on, you gotta bring out like Annihilator or Galactus, one of the other big bad guys from the Fantastic Four comic books. But they always go right back to Doctor Doom. Alright, let's reinvent it for the 5th time. It's like, give us something new, please. Fortnite, on the other hand, they're always giving us something new. That's why we're so enthralled with Fortnite. Alright, let's just get that chest in the attic. Oh, it looks like someone's crashing in on my party. We'll try and take them out with grenades. And it worked. I don't think I've ever done that one. Grenades at the beginning of the match. That's a first time for everything, isn't it? Alright, let's see what's in the chest for Vix. Submachine gun. I will definitely take that. So I was actually not around this weekend. I missed the big Epic versus Apple Fortnite event. Let's get Bright Bomber here. You're out of the game, Bright Bomber. I'm not sure why Bright Bomber wants to go head-to-head with Thor. I think it's a foolish move. He is an Asgardian god, after all. I digress. So I went to Sequoia National Park with my family this weekend. It was our big summer trip. It was actually the first trip we took since we went to Disneyland in January. It was awesome. Nothing like getting into nature. However, no Wi-Fi and no Fortnite, but I muscled through it. Actually, we muscled through a lot. We climbed up to Morro Rock. It's like a 400-step climb. Pretty awesome. On one of the trails, we saw a woodpecker. We just stood there for about 10 minutes watching it from about 5 feet away. It's pretty awesome. And then we also saw a deer about 100 feet away, just grazing. They turned around to look at us and then just went back about their business. Speaking of nature, let's get some cabbage. The name of the game right now is consume as much cabbage as humanly possible. There's the cabbage field. Oh, blue assault rifle, I already have one. See, there's all the delicious cabbage that we're going to consume. And that will satisfy the foraged item challenge. Alright, just build a ramp, I always like to build them 5 tall. What would the unit of... Oh, someone broke my ramp? Haha, I just broke you. Alright. Yeah, this account's only sitting on 101. My account, AM Radio Shack, is at about level 166. I haven't played my account since last Friday, I think. I actually took Friday night to play the Avengers beta and unlock my Hulk Smashers. I have yet to play my own account. I want to get to level 200 before this season ends, so maybe I'll do a little bit of playing later today. I'm very thankful to Epic Games for not making the final variant unlocks about levels, because I really didn't level up that high this season. You just had to complete 65 challenges, weekly challenges, to unlock the legendary Eternal Night skin. And I think that's the final skin to unlock in Season 3. So we got that. I got it on all the accounts I do. So we're good to go. Now we could just screw around the rest of the season. Maybe I'll try and take boss weapons. I haven't done that challenge yet. See, I just go 5 high, jump, smash. You get down to about 25 health or so, and just eat a bunch of cabbage. And just keep going until you've completed the challenge. See, there we are. We're at about 300 right now. And that's kind of a boring thing to watch, but very essential if you want to get all the colors unlocked in your build umbrella. Otherwise, you'll just be working with the default. Look at that giant cabbage right there. Do you think you get more for that? We're going to find out in a moment here. I'm glad I've been uncontested here, except for the one guy that tried to break my ramp. Jump, damage, eat. That's the formula, my friends. Jump, damage, eat. So it looks like there wasn't anything extra for the giant cabbage. They must be using steroids on these. Alright, there are actually 2 cabbage fields. You could also eat apples. That counts as a foraged item. There's an apple. Keyboard mouse is a little bit tricky. You just got to get your character in the right position to eat the foraged item. Alright, skis. Getting closer to our goal here. Let's eat these shiny apples. What kind of apples do you think those are? Red Delicious? Possibly. My favorite kind of apple is the Honeycrisp. It's a little bit more expensive than the other apples, but it's worth it. Not a big fruits and veggies guy. I'm a junk food junkie. There's some fireflies to collect. That's another challenge for week 10. Collect fireflies at Weeping Woods. You know, I noticed something funny when I was doing that challenge. I went to Weeping Woods, I couldn't find any fireflies, and I was just standing there, and all of a sudden fireflies materialized out of nowhere. So maybe make a note of that. You could actually go somewhere where there are no fireflies, and then all of a sudden there are fireflies. This is an interesting situation. I'm half in, I'm half out of the storm. Alright, the storm's actually going to help me because it's going to diminish my health. Not quick enough though. Maybe I should build another ramp and get up there. You can see I'm fuming in the storm here. There's the Scarecrow. Who here has seen the Scarecrow movies? They're horror movies. and the Scarecrow actually knows martial arts. My good buddy Emmanuel ETA, he directed Scarecrow Part 4, and he's in it too, and I think I have a song in that movie. So if you're bored, watch Scarecrow Part 4. Alright, we're almost at our goal here of eating foraged items. I know it's kind of boring to watch, but it's essential to know this. Alright, just trying to do more damage. Get this done quicker. The landmark is the orchard. There we go. 500. We have completed our final Build-A-Brella challenge. I almost said Build-A-Bear. Funny thing about Build-A-Bear, I don't know if anyone watches Undercover Boss, but the Undercover Boss episode where they feature Build-A-Bear, that is actually the Build-A-Bear that my family goes to in Northridge. And we have been in there a million times, and we have never seen the employee that was featured on that episode. Which tells me, ding, 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 it's an actress. So I started asking questions to the employees that we know. And I was like, so that girl that was on the Undercover Boss episode, how come she's never in here? And they were actually trying to tell me that she was on break, which I know is a straight up lie because she's an actress and actually does not work at Build-A-Bear. Undercover Boss, I don't know if you know, it's a great show, but a lot of it is fake. Just like most of what you see on TV is fake. Even reality shows, there's a lot of fakeness. So don't trust what you always see. Do the investigation, find out for yourself what's real. That's my tip of the day for you. Might be the tip of the iceberg. Reality is only an illusion sometimes. Or maybe most of the time. Or maybe all the time. Maybe you're on an episode of The Twilight Zone right now. Maybe when you wake up, you're in a dream. And right now while you're dreaming, that's reality. Please allow me to blow your mind. We're going to take Vixen for some action now. This is a really cool skin. I'm glad my daughter got it. That's the cool thing about Battle Pass. At the end of the season, it leaves you with 1,500 V-Bucks. And that's about the same price as a really cool skin. If you want to get a super amazing skin, you gotta go up to 2,000 V-Bucks. This season I bought myself Venturion. That was my Battle Pass reward to myself. Let's get this guy. Gotcha. I love in-storm eliminations. They're always very risque, because at the same time as you're firing, you're also losing health. Alright, let's see if we can take this truck out of the storm. I don't think it's going to get very far. I love the cars and trucks in this game. They're fantastic. Nope, looks like the road is not going to lead me out of the storm. So I'll have to go this way. There's a loot drop in the distance. Alright, we are out of the storm. Alright, let's see if we can go somewhere safe and heal up here. Look at that backpack. It's got the smiling cat on it. That's pretty crazy. Alright, we're all healed up. And let's move ahead on foot. Looks like there is a build over there to the right. There's a marauder all by himself. We'll just leave him alone. Alright, so who here is stoked for Season 4 this Thursday? It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait for it. After I narrate this match, I can't wait to log into Fortnite and see the new edition of the comic book, pages 7 and 8. When the comic book is finished, I want to do a comic book reading for you. Alright, let's grab the chopper and get out of here. Looking good right now. Never mind the background noise, both of my kids are in virtual school right now. My house is kind of small, everyone's in one room, so it gets pretty noisy here. So I apologize for all the background noise, but it is what it is. Oh, look at the loot drop. There's marauders guarding it for some reason. What's up with that? Are the marauders trying to go for the loot drop? There's a loot drop in the storm, too. And look at that. Is that the crater that Captain America made when they introduced the Captain America skin earlier this year? I think it is. That's got to have something to do with Season 4. It's very interesting. Alright, we're going to go for the loot drop anyways. Regardless of the marauders. I wonder if I could put the chopper in between the loot drop and the marauders. Nope. That was a sloppy landing. I've noticed the vehicles have gotten more clumsy and less powerful lately. Looks like I can't get them with the chopper. Oh, there's another loot drop. Let's get that one too. There's Pizza Pete's food truck. Maybe I should have stopped for a quick bite. There's a launch pad. That will come in handy later in the game. Alright, let's move on here. This game's coming to a close. I can't believe there's 5 players left in such a tiny area. Where are they all? They must be hiding under these trees somewhere. Maybe they're still trying to collect fireflies. Tuning in Party Royale, one of my favorite radio stations. A little something about me. I actually like to listen to talk radio. I always like to know how the weather is. Living in California, you don't know what you're going to get day to day. You could wake up and it's nice and cool. You could wake up to a thunder shower. But most of the time you wake up to 100-degree weather, which I think sucks. I hate the hot weather. I grew up in the cold weather. My old man was always doing roofing jobs in the middle of the winter. That's kind of what I'm used to. So this is a little sneaky plan I have to get in the chopper and hang out on top of the tree. See if I can't shoot someone from up here. There's Captain America's crater right there. There's someone doing a little build. Let's see if we can't destroy their build. Oh, someone took the tree out. Ah, I'm in the storm. That's not good. We're gonna have to move on from the chopper. So it was only a couple steps and I had to give up the chopper. Looks like it's just me and someone else. We're looking good here. Got a nice little fort. Let's build a ramp here so I could shoot from it. Alright, let's see what he got here. There's their fort. It's fort versus fort. Mano y mano. I wish I had a sniper rifle instead of this pistol. I know, I keep looking at the chopper thinking I can get it out of the storm, but that's risky business. They're pretty sloppy shooters, so I might have a chance here. take out your fort for you. You're very welcome. So even if I come in second, not a bad first match for Vix. I'm just chilling here, collecting my thoughts. Not a lot of things to collect there. I don't have too many thoughts right now in the morning. There they are. Starting to run out of bullets. Getting near 100. A couple really good shots there. There they are. They're using the bush for cover. Nope, now they're out of the bush. I should have stayed up there shooting. They're completely exposed. They're in that tiny shrub. Reminds me of a Monty Python episode. They're going for the loot drop now. Alright, right about here. I should have just stayed here and kept shooting at him instead of this move. This was my fatal error in the match. Alright, now it's a head-to-head combat situation. Got one hit. No. Place number 2. In retrospect, I should have remained at my fort and played a long-range game. Well, congratulations to you, anonymous person. You took the match. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. And have a great Fortnite.